Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, Big Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab in the wee hours of the morning. Well, I do what I do for you. Oh, I got a good one for you today. Let's go. Look, till I just got out here and the heat ain't kicked out yet, so I'm gonna rub my hands a little bit, rub with some heat. But till then, I'm gonna do what I do. Let's go. Right, this 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. Put a message in the story for life. These are lessons you can take to heart and learn for yourself. Hope they help you out. That's the goal. Let's rock. I appreciate you tuning in. The views are going up. So that means somebody's watching. I get the comments. I appreciate all of that. Thank you. Let's go. Right Thinkers Mission. And you know I'm on it. Some of y'all could appreciate what I do. That's what I do it for you. Is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate all individuals to be higher spiritually, to reach a higher spiritual level of enlightenment for themselves. Be your best self by knowing yourself. Right thinking is way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily. Put your work in. Will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. It's a beautiful thing. And I'm watching my young students get better at knowing themselves. Even my older students are getting better at knowing themselves. So it works. Oh, yeah, it works. Truth will always set you free at any age. Trust me. All right, here you go. The question I asked: do you know yourself? AKA, know thyself. A person who knows not and knows not that they even know not is foolish. You gotta disregard them. Got a lot of them, but it is what it is. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You teach them. I got you. Stay tuned. That's what I do for you. Appreciate you. A person who knows not and believe that they know, probably don't tune into my channel, is dangerous. Why? Avoid them. They believe something that they don't know. And what they believe is a lie. So they still don't know. Avoid them. Trust me. A person who knows, but knows not that they know, is asleep spiritually. I can awaken them with knowledge of self. That's what wakes you up to yourself. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Well, all these persons reside in you, right? Think is know thyself. And to my app, be true. Today, I'm going a little rant. Heads up. I'm a little upset about a few things, so I'm going to address them as I go. Today, right thinkers, let's talk about all y'all better be on guard. Why? My bot gun, aka truth gun. I'm shooting the truth at all of you liars. Here I come. Why you picking on me? I'm coming at anybody who's not doing the right thing. That's what I do. Against you. Okay. Let's go. If you on the other side of my rant, that's a you problem. I'm only telling the truth. And if it's about you, put the shoe on Cinderella and wear it and enjoy it. Do something about it. Change. All right, let's go. That's all up to you. I'm just giving advice. Yeah, I'm fully loaded with the truth about a lot of things that's going on today that I particularly don't care for. I know nobody gives a good hoot, but I'm going to put what I think, how I feel I did to those who do. So let me see. I don't like the lies. We keep telling our young, stop teaching white history to our young. We should institute our own history for our young. At the early age of 5, when they come into nursery rhymes, they should be black nursery rhymes. When they start going to school, they should learn about their black heritage, learn about themselves. The Jews do it all the time. So we need to get our birthright, which was unite, come together, and each one teach one. Why? Because lack of knowledge will destroy your people. We are ignorant group of people. Some of us know it and still do it. That's ignorant at its highest level. The music is so degrading to our women. When I was coming up, you couldn't have a music on the air that didn't have a message in it, that didn't have something positive, constructive. We had message in the music, and it wasn't always negative or bad, and some of them was, but it was still a message. We demoralize our women. We are softening up our men. I don't know what's going on with that. They want the men to be softer and the women to be harder. What is going on? the balance of nature lies in my eye. All you have to do is do the right thing and keep balancing your life, and your life will be fine. I'm blessed. I'm not catching hell. I'm not going to hell. But no. Why? Because I'm living what I believe to be my truth and my philosophical concepts and principles that govern me, and I'm doing fine. No bragging, but I'm tired of hearing, well, no, you keep making excuses to do the wrong thing. That's the way the Ouroboros. You're going around and around. You keep chasing your tail. You're on a hamster wheel. You're caught up in the matrix. All those things are mental issues that you control, and you do it yourself. I call them fetters. Sorry about that. Get back. Yeah, I'm a rant a little bit. Now, why do we see a fatherless household as normal? That's the first step of dysfunction. Why? Because without a male figure in the household is void of leadership. All the stuff that nature sets forth, you're going against nature by women. I don't need no man. Did you need a man to have that baby? Come on, so don't play that game. Man, if it ain't mine. If you lay down with her and you had your thing and she get pregnant, you obligated to do what? As a father, you're a father now. You done created life. A lot of stuff going on where they don't know it's that. Okay, but they got chest for that. But if you're with a woman and she gets pregnant, and because relationship goes south, you still a father. I became a single parent for that purpose. Why? I'm going to take care of mine, and she let me do that. Much respect, man. Let's go. What's up with this Graham, a.k.a. The Stroll, Hooker's Alley, so-and-so lane. Why? Because if you're on the Instagram, I don't do it. Why? That's all about hustling. I'm a street man. I know what they look like. I know where they at. I know what they do. And now y'all act like this is the first time you've been dealing with them kind of people. Southern sex has been going on since the beginning of time. So you thinking it's something new. Young people, get a grip. Sorry about that. Get back. Now, let me get to this other thing. I'm shooting this clown, Governor Santos. If he's in office another term, I might blow my top. Why do we allow ignorant white people to make our rules set against us, and we gotta live by their rules that they don't even live by? They can say, do, and get away with anything. We don't have that right, but they want you to believe you do. I don't know much about this clown, this racist clown, and I'm gonna get some dirt on him, and I'm gonna get some work. I know he's dirty, so I'm gonna find out about him. I'm bring him back. I'm gonna shoot him again. I want to get him good. Why? Because, dude, you gonna say that there's nothing educational value in Native Black American history? Are you kidding me? So this ain't about him right now, but he's gonna get a whole show dedicated to him. I don't know much about this clown. Again, no black history is of our black history is of no educational value. Governor Numbnuts, you just insulted a whole race of black people. If you think we're gonna vote for unbelievable. I'll take Trump over you. I had to pull that out. I had to put it because I don't. I'm gonna pull it back. All right. If he needs our vote from any black person to vote for him, he needs to be voted out of office. ASP. He shouldn't be doing nothing for nobody. I want to know where are our black leaders in this case. I haven't heard nobody call them out. I haven't see nothing. I'm calling them out. All right, here you go. I'm shooting the alphabet game. You done stole the rainbow. You done hijacked the rainbow. You done stepped all over civil rights. You done put yourself in a unique position where you can't be touched. You can't be talked about. You can't be scrutinized. You above the law? Because you that way? Really? Karma will take care of that. But right now, I'm going to get you with what I do. Yeah, I'm a black man who been watching my people die, get beat up, going through hell over the last 60 years just to be recognized as a human being. Civil rights. Gays come in all of a sudden, we can't do this, we can't do that. They got rights. Why? They should be psychologically examined and put in mental institution until they figure out who they are. How about that? Giving them power, giving them this, giving them that. I think we're going a little too far. You hear a 5-year-old kid tell another 5-year-old kid, I got 2 daddies. That's normal. Really? No daddy is okay. 2 daddies. Y'all get them children to raise. Are you kidding me? Another lesson there. I got something for them too. Yeah. I got issues. Now, let's get back to this hijacking the rainbow deal as your symbol for that lifestyle. Your lifestyle is abomination. It's going to be dealt with on each one of y'all judgment day. It ain't for me. I don't do the judging thing, but I give you a concept, understanding. That's all I can do. And your lifestyle will not get you into the afterlife, heaven, whatever you call that next level that people go to for doing the right thing. Y'all will never get there. So get in line with them other guys, okay? The thugs and everybody. You just like them. You're no different. Oh, I just have a sexual life. Yeah, your preference of sex is your problem. You deal with that, and you'll be judged by that. So I ain't got a problem. I could care less about you guys. Are you kidding me? 60 years fighting, dying for civil rights, and they become untouchable? Y'all even gave the foreigners, because they were beating them up because they foreigners. Oh, they protected them by this. Y'all beat us up, but you're going to protect them. Think about it. Let's do the issue. I'm about to freak out up in here. All right, here you go. I got to do a rant show. I don't got no paper. See, if I don't have this to keep me, focused, man, it would be hell to pay up in here. Why? Because I'm getting everybody. I'm going to be like Sekhmet when God sent her down to get all the bad people who didn't worship and respect him. So this ain't nothing new. It got good to her. She's doing everybody. If you turn me loose, it'll get good to me, and I'll get everybody too. So I understand that. So keep the leash on me, keep me, close by. Keep me focused, because I got some issues. Yeah, I'll let it be known. I ain't no different. Now, here you go. Society, we're losing the moral fight. Our moral principle war is going down. As my grandmother said, we're going to hell in the handbasket when you giving these people rights. I don't even call it, because I'm so annoyed with that, okay? They don't deserve none of that, but they in a position because they can manipulate, move, and they got the power moves. That's not a moral move. And all for all y'all, go back in the closet. It's better off. You still fine. At least you kept that crap to you. Now you spoken to the world. No, it ain't. Unless we have to want to do still there. All right, next one. All right, I got something for them. I'll be back to them. Let me get to the next group. Okay, I got something for y'all too. I'm shooting, pointing my bot gun at you religious leaders. Here I come. I'm not going to stop. I'm like your devil. I'm relentless. Okay, your boy Gino, like a pit bull. No, I'm just telling the truth. So whatever you want to call me, whatever nouns you want to use, yeah, because why? That's I'm gonna be right there. I would be embarrassed if I was a Christian. I never claimed to be one. I fellowship with Christians. I tell you that every week. I don't claim one. Why? Because they are fighting against each other over the same book. I will never have a disagreement with another commission concept believer in my eye. We all know what that is. We all teach uniformity for the same reason. Why? Because it's the same thing. Truth ain't got to be dressed up. Truth ain't got to be strong enough. You just no. Straight out. Bam. Let me tell you. The well-dressed lie, religions, all of them, not just Christianity. No. All of them. Man, me. The well-dressed lie, that's the golden goose. It's falling apart at the seams right now because your lie is starting to unravel. And you keep trying to change the lie, fix the lie, change the dynamic. No, truth don't change. Maya still been Maya. 42 confessions ain't changed. We modernize it because no, we're not on the Nile River. So a few things we did modernize. So I understand that. But it's a principle and a way of life that you could institute and live it and be blessed by doing so. Why? Because you're doing God's work. You're working for his daughter, so to speak, Mayat, what he represents. He stands on Mayat. Okay? Understand that. Another lesson. When the preacher of these multi-church, whatever they call them, is prospering, making millions of dollars a year, and these poor people come to you looking for some prayer, looking for some hope, and you giving them belief in a fictitious God, but you're the only one prospering. Your family, yeah, y'all looking good. I see it. I'm watching it. All y'all doing good. But let's take a look at your congregation. Let's take at the ones who you are growing. I'm a soul saver. If I get one person a day, right now, I'm getting one person every hour of the day watching my show. I'm happy with that. I'm getting one. I'm doing something. I'm getting one. With one, you can go on. But if you ain't getting none, then you're doing nothing. And if you're satisfied with what you got, again, you're doing nothing. So you should be what? Doing your job as saving people for themselves, not getting their money. And you talking all that good talk, you feeling good about yourself. They're struggling and catching hell. So I'm not with that. Okay? Again, I'm calling y'all out too. Where we at now? My pastor, just like me, work every day, struggling, go through life. We talk every day, so I know that. So he ain't big Willie. He ain't driving a Cadillac. He ain't flexing all that nonsense. Okay, we having trouble paying our bill like anybody else. That's real. So that's why I fellowship with him. All right, here you go. Who we at now? Okay, here you go. Now, I see every Sunday, they come in smiling, skinning and grinning, lying to the ignorant selves. Why? Following a well-dressed lot. Some Christians, some religious pastors' intent is good and righteous. I know that. I understand that. But a lot of y'all are not. So don't think about, well, all of us, no, the ones who do, y'all the ones complaining. Okay? The ones who doing wrong, they the ones complaining. But the ones who doing what they're supposed to do, they don't have a problem. Why? They know what they're doing. They ain't worried about what you're saying. I work for him. You think I care about what you think or feel about what I do for him? So I understand that concept too. Now, I'm not saying all Christians are bad. I'm not. It's the religion's concepts that are bad. They do this. No, I don't want that. I want, okay, truth don't dip. Truth don't rise. It just, so that's what I want. Flatline me. Give me the truth. Let me deal with it for myself. And again, I'm God conscious. That means I'm humble and I know myself. I just try to help others to do the same thing. I'm getting accused of being radical. I'm against Christians. No, I'm just telling the truth. Just come what I am, a truth teller. And I live by my truth. So I'm a sage, a teacher who lives his truth. That's it. If you're in a position of power and leadership and you're ego tripping, you're going to prosper. Yeah, you're going to flourish. But in the end, you're not going to win. If you're in it for you, be my guest. Okay? Do what you do. I keep my truth, aka the bot gun, loaded with the truth. That's what I do. I study it, I live it, I learn it, and I give it to others if they choose to use it. But that's what I do. I got nothing but truth. I don't do the lying thing, so I don't do religion. Spirit is truth. Hope you understand that. So don't give me all this other ideas. I'm telling you what I do. I'm telling you why I do it and how I do it. I'm showing you. Come on, man. I ain't got time. If you're an ego tripper, preacher, pastor, whatever you call yourself, okay, you're a liar. And I have nothing but the truth for you. If you want to discuss the truth, we can talk on my turn. I'm not going to debate, argue, or go back and forth about your lies. I'm done with that. Keep it, do you? I study to what? Know the truth. And I will spread the truth that I know to those who tune in to hear what I have to say. And I'm going to tell the truth even when it's about you. And I'm not done. But I'll be back because I've got some more.